And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Molto ben posto ora.
And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro. I really like him for his character as well, something that's not picked up on very much. I see him as a player who who always goes about his business with conviction and authority, and a proper leader.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That has not gone well. Oh, it's hit the post! Owen.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, nicely intercepted. Strong running down that left flank.
He's
kicked his way through. Palmer.
Target'i просто банерка арабилисinin yani. Bizim Jordan Watts
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, there's a probing ball. Beckham going face-to-face with his great rival. Big chance! Oh, what has happened here? And this is Forlan. Shapes to shoot! And he's found the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. And they're back in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Owen will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chance! Haaland! That is brilliant!
имам арабис бар, вообще-то асман ҳешт. Карасматнас
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded.
There's the shot! No mistake! And they've got their lead back. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Szoboszlai. And it's Beckham. And here's Neto. And a chance! That's a sharp pass. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Haaland. Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. He is through here. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Isak. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Saliba, and it's Palmer. Owen. Grealish, the specialist in tearing teams apart. There's the header! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand behind that one.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And it's half-time here. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
So once again, we're underway. And he cuts out the supply. Now, can they get him away? Good pressure, determined, intense. Gets to show off his quick feet. And here's Forlan. And that's a good ball. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Adams with a definite foul there. Havertz. Nice sequence of passes, this. Now Doggy. Dunk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Aims beyond the defence. Crosses it in. He's having a shot! It's bounced back off the post. He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Palmer with the short one. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He'll fancy himself from here. Bruno Fernandes! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's a pretty loose pass. He's having a go! That carried quite a threat. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
That's been cut out, well played. That is good alertness. Grealish. Good ball, good take. Dunk. Udogi. Owen. Owen, given the lift of his goal. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Haaland. And that could set him on his way. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot.
Oh, what a mistake! Real chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Udogi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's found a way past. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Turns back here, probably the best option. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Owen. Havertz. He's looking wide. Looking to play him in. Oh, super find. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Haaland receives it in a good position here. He won't be happy with that one. Forlan finds himself offside.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's Szoboszlai. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Grealish. Good chance here! Oh, should have put that away.
Well,
Chyba
we
drzwi
could be
wolał,
headed for a
ale-
scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
He's on it, can he get away? Szoboszlai carries the ball down the right. That's a good ball out wide. And reclaimed it in a trice. Is there any support? He might not need it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's been given away. Ball is over the line. Adams.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Beckham.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't...
Bruno Fernandes has been caught there. It's a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Havertz.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Forlan, very much a man of this moment. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Haaland. Forlan at his create. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next
Hello,
30
everybody,
minutes.
And please join me in wishing
So
a
to
happy
clarify,
wedding anniversary
extra
for one of
time
our
will
fan club
follow.
members. Substitution on the field, number 18, Grealish. Number
90 minutes
14,
gone and nothing
Pedro
between
Neto.
them still.
Coming on the field, number 19, Wilshere. Number 15.
And here's Forlan,
Mbeumo.
and he's picked out the run.
Substitution.
Owen! Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Hangs one in. Haaland. And it's made its way to him, and he's got the beating of his man. Saka. Chance for a shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐻𝐿. He has found the way through. Shot a goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
𝐿doggy.
Oh, red, nice interception. Haaland gets flagged offside. Looking for options for Mook. Can he finish? It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So the lead now is 2. He's through here. Gabriel Jesus. Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. Relentless! Just relentless! Up by... That's it for the first period of extra time.
Just a quick announcement and an exciting one.
Both
too.
teams have
We're
run
about to
themselves
announce
into the
today's lucky
ground out
numbers.
there. Does
Please watch the
anyone
screen if you
have
have a
one
ticket.
last moment of magic in them? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Haaland. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. He's in a great position here. Up he goes! Now, how often do you see that?
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
𝐿doggy. Wilshere. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Saliba. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now Timber. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's it.
Hello, everybody.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my... Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. It's us or them, always has been, always will be. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yeah, still certainly been... Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
Owen, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. That has been cut short. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's looking wide, back into the middle.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Pretty robust defending.
Picked out Haaland! There it is! The breakthrough strike! You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Looking for options, for movement. Face to face with the keeper. And the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And this is Marmouche. Distributed tidily. In towards the back stick. Great defending, strong and determined. Quality ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Haaland. He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Soboslai with the short one. He's tried one! Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, he's bustling through here! Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Owen.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Szoboszlai did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Aims beyond the defence. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Greenish takes control of it and he's on the move. Bruno Guimaraes. Timber gets over and intercepts. Owen. Szoboszlai. Tonali. Timber. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. He won't be happy with that one. But they've got it again. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Bruno Guimaraes. Rice cuts it out. So what can they make of this? Haaland proves just a little bit too strong. Rodri. Oh, Red, nice interception. Tries a shot! Oh, a very decent attempt. So, third corner of the game. Szoboszlai plays it short. Timber deals with that comfortably. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Adams with the slide tackle there. Tonali conjures time and space where few can. Short changes him with that pass. Gabriel. Oh, good-looking ball. Dunk cuts out the pass. And that's put paid to a promising move.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he comes up trumps again.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
This possibly the last play of the half. Gets his head on it! There's a goal! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Reminder today that smoking is
The
only
midway
allowed
point of
in
the
areas
game.
shown on this
Oh, what
map.
a half of
Thank you for
football.
your
It's
cooperation.
1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So it's back to business. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Forlan, Might be danger here.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Forlan. This ended up in no man's land. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Decent chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, that comes down as wasteful again. The pass broke the line, and the finish, I think, broke a few hearts.
Dunk is always looking to break lines. Timber. Grealish. Timber. Owen. And it's Rice. He's in a great position here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, shooting chance! And he's found the net! And they get themselves in front! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Marmoush.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's been played through. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to cross. Oh, smashing header! Early ball out from the back. No, that's been intercepted. He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐻𝐿. Chooses to go back. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Szoboszlai. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Szoboszlai! He's played it back. Just about up to 75 minutes. Out of play for a throw. And it's Tonali. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's one-on-one! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Erling Haaland.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Number 20.
So a genuine chance to increase. Szoboszlai! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's been taken short. Matheus Nunes. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Nicely aimed pass. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. A heavy challenge. Tries to play it through. The final 5 minutes. Turns back here, probably the best option. Szoboszlai, foot in. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Welbeck is fouled. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐎𝐓, and it's Szoboszlai. And he's been shifted off it.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Grealish.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Owen
time.
goes on a charge down the left. And here's Haaland. No way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Dunk for Rice. So that's it. It is all over. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running.
In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield. One of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah,
Best! Oh, it's coming on. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Palmer. Beckham. And it's Soboslai. Soboslai with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Now it's Haaland. Nice control. It'll be a throw-in. Dunk. And it's Beckham. Soboslai. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here. This for the lead. Oh, crossbar! Oh, that pass isn't... Takes the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Tonali really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Look at the space here. And it's made its way to him. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Isak is alert to the possibility. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Pickford claims comfortably. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Beckham. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Tonali can so cleverly bypass the press. Foot in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chance, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, such a clever touch. Vieira. Haaland. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. There's no flag. And that's gone route one. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Caicedo gets into a good position. It's a loose ball. Owen. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Forlan going full tilt down the left. He's in a great position here. He's tried one! It's anyone's ball now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
It was somewhat off target. It's not an especially good pass, that. Tonali. And it's Szoboszlai. And he skips past his man. He's picked his way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Owen. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the half-time whistle goes. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, obviously no breakthrough as yet, but it's not from the want of trying. I think at a tight game like this, that penalty becomes a huge issue.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Udogi. Isak. Now it's Isak. He's had a shot! It's in!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Looking for the run. Now he's off and running. Forlan. Some resolute defending there. Isak gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Tries to play it through. No, that's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Manchester United have a free kick. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Nice bit of trickery. Not the most convincing of passes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And he's had it nicked away. Rooney, who needs just a moment to score a goal. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Arsenal have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
No, it's come to nothing. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Udogi. Forlan. Beckham. Dunk. For Szoboszlai. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's shifting through the gears here. Good chance here. And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, super ball. Shot could be a chance. It's in. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.